Hi there, Rick. It's Marcy here recording your video. Now, I'm going to keep this brief. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over 3 things that you could do if you wanted to improve your rankings and outrank your competitors. You're doing quite well, but there are a few points, like I'll just explain it to you so you understand how this all works. Now, the 3 things that I'm going to go over are content, citations, and backlinks. So what I did was I put in the search browser, it was window installation. So awesome for that keyword. You're showing up in the first position as far as, and this is your map listing, your Google map listing. And then what we call this down here would be organic rankings. It tends to fall. The businesses that are usually showing up in these first 3 spots are typically also ranking on the first page, which you are. Let's see where you're at. So Van Isle is number 1. I thought you were. So we got a lot of other stuff here this time. Google's kind of funny with what it does. Okay, so you're not, but that would be nice to be up there too. Typically, when you'll find when I explain the backlinks that if there aren't powerful backlink profiles, that's where they'll tend to start throwing up a lot of this other stuff instead of. So that'll become a little clearer to you as I carry on here. Now I grabbed Van Isle, being that they were ranking on the first page, to use as a comparison. So we'll start with content. Content is simply the information that's on your page, words and pictures. It's kind of the weakest thing in all websites on the internet. So the good news about that is that it's easy to beat. All these things that I'm going to share with you, if you go out and you do more than your competitors have done, then in time your website is going to rank above theirs. See, Google, that's how they find you. That's how they know what you do or what it is that you have to offer, is the content. And they like to see, they're going to definitely give preference to sites that have 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on their homepage. And so, that means, well-written, unique, keyword-rich content, right? As I said, if we kind of go to these guys, I doubt that they're going to have, it's so beatable, right? People don't realize how important it is for your for ranking. So then to look behind the scenes, we'll go to backlinks. And what a backlink is it's a link from a third-party site on the internet. The internet's like a big popularity contest. So when a site votes for you, aka links back to your website, it moves your site up the rankings, right? Now, it does need to be relevant. Not all backlinks are created equal. We can't just go by sheer numbers. It does need to be relevant to what you're doing in order to give you more power. So for example, if you got a backlink from Pizza Hut, it's not going to be as powerful if you had a link from a site that's related to what it is that you offer. So putting you into this tool shows me that you have 35 other sites on the internet that are linking back to you, giving you 106 backlinks, and you're being found for 254 words, organic words. Now I put these guys in. They've got, where were you at? 35, 77. So see, it kind of explains it there. They've got a little bit more backlinks and more powerful going on, and that's why they're showing up organically on the first page and you're not. So those are with the content and a few backlinks, you'd be in not long probably taking over these guys as far as their rankings go. Now citation, this is a citation. Anywhere on the internet where you'd find your business name, address, and phone number, that's a citation. So citations seem to really contribute to pushing you up in the rankings for the maps listing. Awesome. The number of reviews you got, how much better? You can't get any better than that. So Google likes that. That's rewarding you. It's probably helping you to be in this #1 spot here, to have not only good reviews but a whole bunch of them. That's awesome. I've got another tool that kind of shows, depending on where you're located, where you're sitting, right? So for your business, if I'm right here and I'm searching window installation, you'd be in the 5th place. If I'm over here, you're in the 1st position. If I was, you know, out here, way out in North Saanich, you'd be in those positions. So you're doing fairly well. I think there was only one that I found. These guys might be, yeah, they've got a few more ones. So that's optimization of their site. There's tips and tricks and things that we can do with your listing that would help you to be showing up higher in more locations in the area. Put you into a citation finder, and you'll find that all the 3 businesses that, you know, 99 times out of 100, when I stick that search term, I put the same search term, window installation, into here, it's going to have those top 3 that were showing up in the map. So Van Isle was there. What was the other? That guy. And yourselves. You're here, and this one's showing up, and the Van Isle is showing up. So here's another one of those things where just figure out what the competitors have got going on and get more. Because it shows me here that you just got a couple of citations. I'm sure you have more. It doesn't, I mean, these are tools are sort of ballpark, because I'm sure you must have more than 2. But what you do if you see that the top guy's got 30 is you go out and you get yourself 60, right? So this is just directories, 411 yellow pages. There's citation services that you can just, you know, say, okay, I want 75 citations, I want 100 citations, and they'll do that for you. So those are the things that are affecting you most in your rankings, and if you wanted to bump them up and get a little higher up on Google, then that's how you'd go about it. I am with Grow&Gain Marketing. I'll have my contact information in the email where I send out your video here. So if you had any questions, feel free to give me a shout. I'm happy to answer them and help you out in any way that I can. So thanks again for taking my call today, Rick, and taking the time to watch this video.